Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Tyler Skaggs. The starting nod for the Halos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Zach Eflin will come on now as the pinch hitter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ratliff ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box, Mark Zagunis. Oh, and look out now. Back to back.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the Angels manager now. He makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. Middleton will also come in now as he takes over. Out in center. Andrew Chafin is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Jeff Hoffman is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. One and oh.
For the Angels. Now playing left field, number 32. Miguel Ate.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. His career numbers in this matchup, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Trumbo over at second. Zagunis on at first with nobody out. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner will score from second.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Here's Manny Machado now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Four runs here in this half inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Middleton going back on it and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Porcello in the hole. And that's the first out.
The batter, designated hitter, Zach.
In now, Zach Eflin. Ripped down the line. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Runner's on his way to third. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping in now, Mark Segunas. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jaquez sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up.
And leading off for the Halos,
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 0-1 the count. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
batting third, catcher, David Robertson.
In now, David Robertson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Robertson is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're looking.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman number 35, Joaquin Votto.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that, hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
In now, Zach Eflin. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tropiano on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Hard liner to center field. Middleton there to put it away and finally put into the box, Felipe Vasquez. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1.
73.
Hit back toward the mound. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him and they're 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping in now, Rick Porcello. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Nick Tropiano.
In now, Nick Tropiano. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Porcello leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the 3rd from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Into the box now, Mark Zagunis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Middleton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Here's Manny Machado now, and Judge is off and running. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So we got him looking there. Shohei Ohtani retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. High and deep to right. Judge going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Keynan Middleton.
Standing in now, Keynan Middleton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Middleton stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Zach Eflin. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Stanton at third with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jaquez racing back at the track. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400 as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Dero, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in now, Jared Eichel. He gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In now, David Robertson. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 73.
Standing in now, Felipe Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32, Miguel Jaquez.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Miguel Jaquez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels leave 1. Still 16-0.
Leading off for the game.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
99.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Manny Machado.
Manny
As
Machado.
a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Skaggs hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, Dero, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career as they just continue to pour it on here. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now a hard liner, but foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Strike taken to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Number 10 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Middleton is in pursuit. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Stanton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. Bryant to the opposite field. Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Up next for the game.
In now, Zach Eflin.
Designated hitter.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fast.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Middleton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Second baseman, Mark.
Into the box now, Mark Zagunas. Runs up and gets this one down. Underhanded flip, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. That's down into left center for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Aaron Judge just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Machado has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with standing in now, Rick Porcello, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Tropiano.
Stepping in now, Nick Tropiano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are way behind. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. That's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Zach Eflin.
As he swings and hits a laser to right.
Tropiano is there, one away.
Now batting. Center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Mark Zagunis.
In now, Mark Zagunis. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Middleton looks up, off the rocks, and gone. So a two-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead got even wider.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the box now, Manny Machado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. This one is launched. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Chris Bryant.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Into the box now,
And
Jeff
leading off
Hoffman
for the Halos.
fouled away.
Second baseman.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hoffman.
The 0-1 delivery, very weakly on the ground.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And now, Keynan Middleton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keynan Middleton is sent packing for the third time today. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. Line toward the alley in left center. Jaquez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Mark Zagunis.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
In now, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the base is empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is dropped at first.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives two more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Giancarlo Stanton now. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Bellinger stands at third with one gun in the inning. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Zach Eflin. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center is fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Up next,
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Center fielder.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, number 398 now of his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Mark Zagunis, as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Up next,
sometimes you need a little luck, sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Middleton is there. And that's the third out. In now, David Robertson. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Felipe Vasquez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Popped him up. Machado over to his left. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32, Miguel Jaquez.
Stepping in now, Miguel Jaquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now his splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order, and they remain...
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Manny Machado now. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, as we watch this, I have to just shake my head. Looks like a good throw, but the first baseman just drops it. I guess that big glove isn't big enough, huh?
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Middleton racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
First baseman, number 35,
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Machado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll get it into second. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there, staying through that baseball.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Drilled down the line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
3 runs already home here. Runner goes for third. strike taken. The throw. He's well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
In now, Mark Zagunis. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And the throw skips past him and into center field. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Zagunis stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box now. Manny Machado turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with two away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Tapped down the line. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. On a line, that's a base hit. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Standing in now, Rick Porcello. Knocked him up. In there, a base hit.
Rick Porcello.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
First baseman, number 17.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Porcello, base runner at first with 1 out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, Jeff Hoffman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Center fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Into the box, Mark Zagunis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Middleton moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score the runner from third.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, and the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Machado now on 0-1. A little bouncer. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Porcello backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Porcello is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Keynan Middleton. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Stepping in now, Jared Eichhoff. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Eichhoff goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Standing in now, David Robertson. No balls and 1 strike. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Tons of runs in this one. The Yanks came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tyler Glasnow earns his 6th winning decision in this one, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Tyler Skaggs couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew.